Hey guys, welcome back to Everything Shanice. If you are a first time viewer, sit back and relax this video. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So today I am making a story time video. Like I'm going to be sharing with you something that you may not know about me. And yeah. And I feel like it's something that would make a difference to some girls, also guys out there. So if you want to know what it is, sit back, relax, like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Here's the thing, guys. Um, we reach a certain point in our lives where we kind of decide to do some things that are not well thought of. Like you didn't consider the future. You don't consider like other possibilities of it going wrong and stuff. So I'm guilty of that, and I think maybe some of you may relate as well to such, to making such decisions without thinking of how it'll, like, without thinking of not the outcomes, but thinking of like the future, thinking of, okay, if I do this now, what about in 5 years? Like, if I do this now, what about in 10 years? If I do this now, what about like in the next 3 months? We don't get to put that into consideration. And yeah, I am very, very guilty of that. Like, guilty. So, here's my story. Yeah. So I don't remember when I did this. I don't remember when it was. I don't know. Okay, yeah, so Leah was playing down there and she's been disturbing me, so I had to like get her. So Leo will be joining us, right, baby girl? So 2016 or early 2017, I was dating a guy, and it was great. It was good. Like, we were vibing, and everything was just so great. And then we got to a point where we we're like, oh, let's get tattoos. Like, let's get tattoos of each other's names. And what I did was I wrote his name. Yeah. So like if you could see, there's like a letter type. So I wrote his name and he wrote my name. But he wrote my name in Chinese. I wrote his name like in English, his actual name. At the time it felt right. It honestly felt right. Like nobody was like, no, Shanice, don't do this. Even myself, I wasn't like, Shanice, don't do this. It felt right at the time. Sometimes you have like the good Shanice and then there's the bad Shanice. Yeah. The good Shanice was like, yeah, Shanice, do it. No, the bad Shanice was like, yeah, Shanice, do it. And the good Shanice was also like, yes, Shanice, you better do it. It's a great idea. So I went ahead and I did it. And I did it. I didn't think, oh my God, excuse me, I didn't think, what if I get to break up with this guy? Like, what then? What am I gonna do? Nope. It wasn't. I didn't even think about that. I just wanted to get the tattoo. And yeah, and it felt great. I didn't have any regrets. I didn't doubt that him and I would like not make it or anything. I was super sure that we would make it. I was like, me and this guy are going to make it. Like, and then we didn't make it. So now here's the problem again. You were dating this person, you've got his name on your hand, and now you get to date someone else. Like, how is that person supposed to feel? And the guy I was dating at the time, he was cool with it, you know. He was just like, no, I understand. You know, it happens. It is what it is. But then as time went by and I was with the other guy, I was like, no, I can't do this. I can't be with you and having this guy's name like all over in your face. Like every time you're busy, I'll be there like, oh, oh, and you can literally see his name popping right in your face. So I was like, no, I'm not comfortable with it. So I went to the tattoo parlor, my tattoo guy, and I told him, you know what, I need you to remove this. Can you please remove this? And he was like, yeah, I can, but then it'll still show a bit. So and I was like, okay, let's just go ahead and do that. So excuse me, I'm burping a lot. So he did that whole process of removing the name, his name, and I felt like I could still see it. You know, I could still see it. And the guy I was dating at the time was like, no, I don't see it anymore. I'm like, no, hell no. So I was like, okay, I need to cover it up. So I got a leaf tattoo. So that's the story. Like, people don't notice, but I notice because I can see like just the first letter. I can only just pick like the first letter. It's just a little bit, not too much though. Um, Now I've realized that a lot of people are doing this. Like when you're dating someone at the time and then you get to write his name or her name. I get it. It shows that you know you actually love this person and you don't doubt for like you don't doubt at all that you guys would ever be apart. And I get that. Trust me. I get it. But then you know I wish at that time out of what like okay can we just do something else other than me writing your name, maybe if we could have like keychains or I don't know hearts or something, like maybe leaves or something, but not actually writing his name, you know, because you get to break up. It's a bit weird even for like the person you're with after him, you know, it's not right. So I'd like to say to you beautiful ladies and handsome gentlemen out there, I understand you're in love. I do. I've been there. But I would advise you to not write each other's names. You know, just don't. Rather do something that could show, you know, like symbols, like birds, tiny birds. Like those small tattoos, man. You can do like these musical stuff, you know, that thing. Rather like other than like getting each other's names. It's not. Yeah. So that's my story, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, it's just a short video. And if you have any questions, you can comment down below. I will surely answer you. I always answer you. And I'd like to say thank you for the subscribers. I see we've moved from 20. I love it. And I love you guys. And thank you and thank you and thank you and thank you very much. Till I see you again, which is tomorrow. Yeah, I'm posting another video tomorrow. I'm posting the part 2 of last Wednesday. So yeah, stay tuned.